We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Heading into the box, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the left fielder, number 3.
Hey, you got no one.
Pitch on the way.
Hey.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Steve Lucero. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 261 the average coming into action here. 5 homers and 16 RBIs.
That's a ball.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Wow.
Come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's up there.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ray is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Angels turned away in the first. Justin Upton the next to hit. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Justin Upton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, nobody wait.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play. Digging in, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All right, here we go now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall.
Ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Cozart stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
No one better. Put it away right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now is Andrelton Simmons, and for him you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Simmons hits a little over the 270 mark. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. So far this season, Simmons is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And the screwball got him swinging. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now for the Angels, number 3. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Striding in, Steve Lucero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Steve Lucero.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Easy way here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, let's go right here.
Pitch on the way.
Two the count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7. Zach.
Standing in now, Zach Cozart. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
One down.
And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, we got one here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Awfully dominant up to this point.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. Hit him yourself. Let's go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
That's
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 3.
Come on now. Here we go, guys.
Into the box now, number 3. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Steve Lucero. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Boyer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count still at 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
So striding in, Guilherme Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. Huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Emilio Pagan will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lincoln Reyes earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Billy Thornton struck out 10 in the losing effort. Cam Bedrosian works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.